Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. As you can tell, or maybe you don't know, Diablo 2R Resurrected is playing in the background. We have found a new mod to try. Well, I guess it's not really new, but new to me. And it looks kind of interesting. From what I've seen, it turns a lot of builds into some crazy stuff. It is called the Eastern Sun Mod for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Was a slight pain to install, but we figured it out, and now we're in the character creation screen. What should we play first? We could check out Assassin. There seem to be a lot of interesting builds. Maybe we go Druid and check that out first. Sure, I'm in. Let's check out the doo-doo. Check out the doo-doo Druid. See what's going on here.
Good day.
Okay, whoa, what is this? What are these blank sections? Missing string. No! Okay, I think these are supposed to be here. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the game. Missing string. Sir Duck, it's good to hear. Yeah, Reimagine's got a lot of cool things, for sure. So it seems that something's wrong here with this install. Poison Creeper. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh. See if this works. Players 8. That works. Yep, YOLO. Exactly. I feel like those things are fixable. I'd have to do some research on how to fix it, I guess. Health bar is kind of interesting. Alright, so far it looks like your inventory is kind of changed. Skills have been changed. Reimagine was as easily to find and install as I thought, but eventually you got it. Yeah, I mean, basically what it comes down to, the cliff notes, is you have your Diablo 2 Resurrected install folder. You make a mods folder, and then you paste the extracted files in there. And then you create, the way I do it, is you create a shortcut to D2R, and then after the file name string with the quotes around it, you put tac mod space reimagined, and it should open reimagined from that shortcut. Yeah, once you got the target line, it was easy. Yeah. That's basically what I did for this, too. Basically the same thing. But I don't know if it installed properly. I downloaded the neurodivergent update on accident. Maybe. I think there's just certain things should be in these spots that they have allocated, but I don't know. I feel like this is an issue. I don't know about this. Yeah, mods are hard. Hats off to the mod directors. Yeah, for sure. I don't understand what should be in these boxes, I guess. Anyway. Let's start off with Poison Creeper. Yeah. Oak Sage's teeth, and then this has the martial arts sign. Which, if you don't know, leveling Druid is really easy with Poison Creeper. You can crank it up to P8 and just run around and kill stuff. You just cast it, it'll poison, and they'll die. So for zombies, they're poison resistant. Went on Fire Circle and Reimagined, now working on a Carnage Barb, struggling. My personal opinion is I would use a Shout Barb. They're pretty broken for the most part. There's a lot of synergies, and you can do a lot of damage while farming. Unless you want to go straight up Carnage, then work that route. I feel like there's a couple uniques for Carnage too, if I'm not mistaken. The difficulty step in hell is huge. Yep, sure is. I farmed Nightmare until like level 80. Chip Skull. Your Nightmare until 87? Wow. So it seems that the gameplay in this is similar to vanilla. XPR was moving, or XP bar was moving, so screw it until you, stay until it stops. I feel you. Yuck stamina? Yeah. Yep. I don't know yet. I'll probably put it in a life. Also started playing D3 again since the new season came. Oh, season 37 came out, so I was playing that basically all weekend. Yeah, D3 has its fun times for sure. I still enjoy it. Doesn't have a lot of replayability once you're done, though. Not like D2 does, where you can kind of delete your characters. I mean, I guess you could delete your characters, but you got the Paragon system that helps a lot, so... I don't know. You play D3 at least once a year? That's about right. STAM. Interesting abbreviations here for a lot of this stuff. Oh, we crashed. Picked up a stamina potion and a crash. Got it. Don't pick up stamina potions.
Good day.
Alright. Let's try that again. Yep. A little quick little restart. Did I get any... Hopefully it's not like bricked. I think we're good. Let's check out the Akara, see what she's got for us. Okay, interesting. No resets. Not like reimagined. And we crashed again. Nice. Ah. Dude. I thought there was bug fixes. What is going on?
Good day. Forgive me.
I don't think I'll try this mod. I haven't done much on item rerolling on Imagined. Did you do any? I've done some things, but not re-rolling of items. Like, I've done re-rolling of rune words, just removing, you know, rune words and re-putting them in. I did corrupting of items. I didn't have the greatest luck on that. I corrupted I got this, like, set piece that gave me plus lightning damage and minus lightning res, and I corrupted it to get faster cast and faster IES on it. But outside that, I didn't do too much. Yeah, there are a lot of things, for sure. I was hoping to have better luck with this mod, but it doesn't seem so far that I'm having great luck, because it keeps crashing. But we'll see. Third time's a charm. If it crashes again, then, I don't know, we'll have to do something else. The mod authors were like, yeah, just do the full... There's like an install program that you can use to install the mod. Maybe I'll try that. But I'll have to do that off stream. I'm not going to waste people's time. It could take hours to figure out.
I need mana.
Maybe it just means I can't go to Akara. No Akara playthrough, maybe? No Akara, no inventory.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
I mean, from what I've seen, this mod looked pretty cool. I don't know if it's rune words or items. I didn't really get great explanation of what this mod actually is. The video I saw was just like a highlight of some of the skills and abilities, and it kind of looked like a mosaic hybrid that like a lot of builds kind of had. A lot of flashy, kind of cool looking stuff. Eye burning, retina burning. Different abilities and skills. That looked interesting at 1 a.m. in the morning. I was like, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I will. And here I am, trying it. And we're 18 minutes in, 2 crashes. Don't know if they're coincidental or not. I didn't have any crashes with Reimagine, so it's either I installed this mod wrong, possible. Or the mod is faulty in itself, which would be sad. Which would be sad.
Dead tree teems with energy.
Waypoint, where are you? Wait, what? Okay, I thought there was less places. Like, ah, that might be an issue.
Not enough mana.
Mother fuck. Alright. There's gotta be something wrong with this. That's 3 times in 21 minutes. It's like a crash every 7 minutes. Maybe it's a... Yeah, don't punch your monitor playthrough. Oof. Question is, what do I want to play? I might just go back and play D3. Yeah. I think that's the move. Just kidding. Just kidding. More Diablo 3. Let me fix the old Twitch title there. There we go. YouTube's going to be more complicated because I don't know how to switch it, but it's fine. People are just going to watch the video and be like, wow, this game crashes a lot. I guess he's playing a new game. Whatever, dude. That's the thing with mods. Sometimes you get a good one, and then sometimes you don't. And then it's just, it is whatever. I didn't see this happening. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I think we're, our capture's good for OBS for D3, so. I have capture issues with capturing Path of Exile 1. So I'd never really stream Path of Exile 1. PoE 2 is not the cleanest, but, you know, we're gonna have to play PoE 2 this weekend. The druid looks nutty.
Impossible.
Spin a win, baby.
You cannot stand before me. I can't. You wilt against my blow.
That's the thing, is I don't know if I can fix that mod. Like the mod installer thing, I don't know if that's gonna be the solution to make it crash less.
Guides my hand. The rift comes.
that. Fine.
I can't pick up anything else.
Yeah.
Returning to town.
Our blood shards are full. Stash is at max capacity. That's just what happens here. My ADD just stocks up at the end, and I'm like, oh, I want to make all these builds. So I start stockpiling all this gear and stuff. We need pretty much everything.
Don't forget,
I'm over.
Be ancient, so. Do a little organization there.
Fortune favors the bull. Well, isn't that nice?
I can't carry anymore.
Nope.
Geed was my father.
About shoulders,
Do come back.
knees and
I
toes.
cannot afford that. Embrace your path, and you will survive. You wilt against me. No way. Full capitals guide my hand. Taste your fear.
Yeah, I play Diablo 3 like once a season, so once every couple months. I know nothing really changes, but I like the leveling process and kind of playing the game for a little bit.
The ancient style.
Get like 1,000 Paragon and then don't play it for 3 months.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
I also kind of want to try Diablo 4 again. The new season's coming out. It looks to change a lot of the stuff that I didn't really like about the game. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, they changed the potion system, which I hated. They changed the, getting a lot of skills really early that I thought was kind of stupid. they reduced the amount of skills it takes to get core skills in the early game. So you only have to put like 1 or 2 points in the basic skills before you get access to core skills. Kind of pretty good. I don't know, man. There was always... I think D4 is a decent game. There just was always something about it that made me like cringe on the inside. Like, I don't know what it is exactly either. Maybe it's those things I kind of mentioned, like the amount of potions you get. How kind of wonky everything is. Like, oh, I found all these statues, so I get bonus to skills. Like, what? How does that make sense? Oh, you spent time going around and clicking statues. Here's 9 skill points you get. GG. I think they went too hard into making it like a competition between D4 and PoE. I think that's what happened. They're like, oh, people like that you get all these different potions, so let's do that in our game as well. Every 10 levels or 5 levels, you have to get new potions. Like, that's not the point, man. You guys aren't getting it. What don't you understand? People don't like PoE because of the potions. I mean, sure, maybe it's part of it, but... You know? Also gotta turn the sound down. I feel like I'm screaming. 4. There we go. You know? Just add some build diversity to the game. Make it so you proc kind of cool effects. Make farming and finding gear mean something. And, you know, that's one of my favorites, D2, barely touched, and if it's modded by true fans of its gameplay. What? It's modded by true fans, yeah. I think if, let's see, if they just took a D4, reduced the amount of loot you got to like D2 levels, so every piece of gear you find is like, wow, this is really cool and important. You get that scaling down. You add some, you know, I don't know if they'd be uniques or, you know, different gear that procs different effects. You could start to do something. You start doing something there. I remember playing like the early stages of D4, and they're like, okay, you got a unique. What it does is it boosts the damage by 15%. I'm like, oh. Oh, that's what we're doing. You're going to just boost the core skills damage by 15%. Okay. That adds a lot of build diversity right there. Yeah, that turned you off too. I was like, dude, do something. Like, I feel like you did cool things with D3. Like, go off that a little bit. Nothing felt special. Exactly. Like, the uniques in D3, there's a lot of cool uniques. There's a lot of cool things they did. You know? You can actually make builds. If you didn't put power creep in the game with sets, you could have a lot of really cool things. For example, let's see. This, never used. Pretty cool skill though. Because everything outperforms it. Kind of cool. You got Aritz. These are cool. They just recently redid these. Chance to cast Fireball when attacking. Kind of neat. This is never used. Gain an Aura of Death that deals 1000% life per second as physical damage. Kind of cool. What other stuff? Fulminator. Kind of cool. Cleave. Kind of cool. Like, they did all these things for this game, and you can't use half of them because they don't fit into the meta. Like, dude.
Prove yourself worthy.
Like, for the love of God, Diablo 4, do not add overpowered sets to the game. I'll crash out. I'll storm to your building and freak out on everybody. Like, there's so much build potential with Diablo 3. Like, that's the thing I think they did better than Diablo 2. Like, Diablo 2's uniques are just kind of like, meh. There's like 10 uniques in Diablo 2 that are actually worth a shit at all. Like, there's like 10. You know, there's like 10, maybe 15. They're actually worth anything, that do anything in the game, because everything is outscaled and just everything else is better. Like, those top 15 are goats. And then everything else is kind of trash. Like, doesn't do anything. I could literally load up D2 with all the items by inventory and display how bad they are. But D3, it's like that only because of the power creep from sets. Only because of the power creep. I actually liked D3 when it first came out. And if they had, like, that style of gameplay, where there wasn't overpowered sets and stuff like that, it'd be really interesting. You wouldn't need Torment 16. Nowadays, if you're trying to push leaderboard, good luck. If you're trying to do it with any off-meta things. Like, even look at this. Like, right now, I have a million DPS. And I'm just shredding T16. If I try to do anything else, I'm getting ripped. I'm getting destroyed.
The Rift Guardian has I need healing.
It's just kind of like, for D4, it's kind of confusing on how it took 11 seasons to make these changes to the game. Like, I was saying that with the limited amount of time I put into D4, I was like, there's something wrong about these potions. There's something wrong about getting 19 skill points at early game. And there was just like so many confusing issues. Like, the average casual gamer could be like, listen, is it great to get 14 skill points early game? Yes. But is it fair? No. Doesn't make any sense. No. Like, why am I getting rewarded because I ran around and clicked a bunch of shit? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, we're getting some drops. Another thing, Odin Sun, super cool. 38% chance of chain lightning when you hit him. Kind of sick. I mean, this could be valid as well. 5 consecutive non-crits make you crit to 100% for 3 seconds. Dude, add it to D4. What are we doing here? Hey, there we go. An ancient set boots. Skid it. Skid it, dude. Skid it. It's got a whirlwind on them. Hammered ancients. That's stupid. Alright, let's see how many Forgotten Souls we got. 150. We can reroll stuff. Maybe chest and pants. Let's try the pants. See if we can get some ancient pants here. Ancient pants. Aw. Ancient pants. Aw. They're better, though. They are better. Alright, what can we do? A T80.
What skill should I use?
Oh, I should have rerolled this. I can reroll it.
Greetings.
Let's reroll it. Come on, double crit. Socket, let's go. No socket. Cold damage.
That's what you
At
want.
least we got crit on it.
Very well.
Cold damage. I have lightning on this. To put the cold damage on it. Oh, it's got physical. Alright, we got sockets. All my other gems here. Got one gem. Got this. Bada boom. Gotta do some 80s. See if we can do 80s in quick time. Like, part of me is thinking that the devs for D4 just did too much. Like, their kind of direction was all over the place. Where if you make, like, a solid base game like Diablo 2 was, when you play it, you can feel where there's glaring holes in your game. Like with Melee, you know, there's certain things that the Melee kind of class needed to make it kind of compete with other skills. Like whether that be splash damage or something at that nature. But when there's like holes like that, then you can start to integrate certain skills or certain rune words that can help that, you know, downside of that playstyle.
I can try to do this for you as well, champion. Hello.
Like when I was messing around and creating or changing some of the uniques in Diablo 2, what I did was I added a splash ability that was cast percentage-wise, you know, based on striking. And you got a corpse explosion. Pretty good AoE skill. Boom. Tie those two together. Now you got melee doing corpse explosion. Add some clear speed. Boom. Right there. Like, I feel like all these mechanics are there for Diablo and for Blizzard. They just have to start pinning those things together. But I don't know. Maybe I play D4. I could do that. See if anything changed. When's the update come out for D4? It's got to be like right before their season launches. Diablo 4 update. Season 11. They have patch notes as of 5 days ago. Age verification. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Patch notes, December 11th. What day is it? Okay, so this doesn't tell me anything. There's actually zero information right here. Oh, hold on. Let me click that. Okay. So on the 11th, which is today's the 8th, so 9th, 10th, 11th, Thursday. That's when the patch comes out. I mean, they seem to make a lot of pretty good changes to D4. Watch next season, they're gonna be like, alright, sets are released, overpowered, T16. I'm like, no, don't do it. Stop. Stop doing that. Like, bro, just hire me. I'll fix the game. Trust. You gotta trust. Hire me for build diversity and damage number change. Boom. Easy clap. You cannot.
Let's see the gem.
Alright, we're doing sub 2 minute greater of 80s.
You ancient have blessed me.
You look like you could use a new item of indeterminate usefulness.
Should probably roll some guardian belts. Try to get an ancient one. No. 8 more. Dude, not one? It's terrible RNG. What? How'd that happen? Guardian. We only got 4 more rolls, so we'll just roll 3. And no again. Interesting. Alright, we got... need
Are you ready?
pants.
Don't forget, luck always changes.
Sky Splitter. 15% chance to smite enemies for 600 to 750% weapon damage as lightning. Yet another one. Yet another one.
Fortune favors. Well, isn't that nice? That'll
I'm
look nice
overburdened.
on you. Anything could happen. What a steal. Don't forget,
That
luck
is too
always
expensive.
changes.
Really? Let's try 85s. Ah, these affixes are nasty.
You cannot stand before me. Full capitals guide my hand. The Rift Guardian is here.
Let's see the gem.
I am returning to town. Well done.
Come on, ancient. Hmm. Oh, man. Let's put... Still trying to figure out what would be the best third slot to put here. I think Measurements would be good, just because you can reduce cooldown to keep Wrath of Berserker up. And Wrath of Berserker is only 36 seconds, so 90 seconds. So you're kind of keeping that up, which gives you a 50% chance of damage. There we go.
I will not be denied. I grow in power. Recharging. Back to hell, dog. I wish I could do that. I need aid. I've been healed.
Visions are great. They're so good for materials.
I'll taste your fear.
I mean, that's another thing I really like with Diablo 3 is the quality of life changes they added to the game in the long run. So many of them.
Heal. Full capitals guide my hand.
There it is.
I must heal. You wilt against my blow. I wish I could do that. That will hurt. I'm healed.
Whirling dervishes.
You cannot stand before me.
So much loot. What? Alright, where's the next level of this place? Come on.
I've gained new power. I can't.
There we go.
I can't pick up anything else. I am returning to town.
So many of the legendaries.
What should I trade?
So we have an ancient upgrade, but I think it's gonna be like a minus 3%. Probably. If we get crit damage on it. 50 minus 3%. And a perfect roll on it too. Perfect 50%.
I must wait longer.
Ouch. What?
I can't care anymore. I am returning to
So many legendaries.
I am returning to town.
Do I have depth diggers on here? We do.
Hello there.
Pants.
Ooh, that's nice.
I cannot afford
Can I
that.
have that?
Okay. Can we do 90s? Our damage is there, it looks like. Survivability is probably an issue.
I am badly hurt.
Ouch. We're badly hurt.
Back to hell, dog. I must wait longer.
Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna need the ring for sure.
I have been hit. You wilt against my
Just keep getting slapped every 3 seconds. This poison's nasty.
I am badly hurt. I wish I could do that.
Strength is there though. Survivability kind of sucks.
You cannot stand before me. I grow in power. The ancient smile on me. I'm hurt. I wish I could do that.
I'm 1 HP. Help! There we go. Yeah, so measure smiths, not the way.
You wilt against my throne. Rift Guardian has found.
Got a primal.
Let's see what we can do.
What is it? Chest armor? No! It's no.
Hello.
Black thorns. No.
I am returning to town.
Cheers, mate. Oh! Primal Dread Iron. Maybe. Primal Blackthorns. We should probably re-roll our weapons. Slander though. What's the other one? Little something. Yeah, we'll just wait. I think we'll wait. That in 325.
I wish you luck.
Have a good stream. You're off. See you, Sir Duck. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy.
Impossible. Your flesh is weak. The Rift Guardian has
Good to see you.
I need to go back.
So 4 minutes. Not great. Didn't die though.
Impressive.
I think 85 is the move. Oh now.
I wish you guide my hand. The ancient smile. The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Not a bad rift there, buddy. 152.
I am returning to town. Well, I grow in power. Prove yourself.
This one might be faster. Nope. Too flat.
I need to go back.
2 minutes flat. Little rogue.
Hello.
I am returning to town. Well, I gain new strength.
All right, let's take a little stretch break.
My fault.
What skills should I use? What should I train?
Sorry.
Alright, we're back. Ham.
You look like you could use a new item of, can't win every time. What?
I can't pick
I
up
didn't even
anything
know I
else.
had
Yeah, three. Okay, three IK pants.
Such a brave. Don't forget, luck always changes.
I can't carry anymore.
Fate smile. Don't forget, luck always
That is too
changes.
expensive.
skill should
Alright, let's do 89.
Are you strong to survive the trials? The ancient refuge. You wilt against my will. Capos, guide my hand. Capos, guide my hand. The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have triumphed.
2.5. Not bad.
You have a gem.
I need to go back. Impossible. I can't.
You have triumphed. I may be able to help you.
I am returning to town. Your Capo smiles on me.
See if we can do it in 95. It's probably not going to be super fast. Probably going to die a couple times. We'll see.
Against my blow. No way.
So far, so good.
I need healing. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. I'm healing. Impossible. Your flesh is weak. You cannot stand before me. I must heal.
Yeah, power pylon.
I will not be denied. do that.
Ow.
I wish I could do
Ow. There we go. Rank 28.
Good to see you.
I am returning to town. Well, the ancient grant me strength.
What should I train?
Let's see what we got. Dexterity. Maybe we can re-roll dexterity for strength. Just not ideal. I feel like RNG sometimes in this game guides you to different builds. Like, you'd be playing Barbarian, you find a nice piece for demon hunter or monk. You're like, maybe I should make that character then. Maybe I do. Maybe that's what happens.
Favors but can't win every time. Well,
I can't
isn't
pick
that
up anything
nice?
else.
You look like you could use it. Come back again. That will look nice
I can't
on
carry anymore.
Hmm.
you. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Oi. Peeps, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a stream. Feel, things didn't go the way I was expecting them to go today with the mod for D2R. I might try to figure out what's going on with that. See if there's a way I can fix it or something. And, yeah, I think that's what I'll work on. So, anyways, I hope you have a nice day.
We'll meet again.
Hope you have a good day. Thanks for dropping by, and we'll catch you next time. All right, see ya, and goodbye. Maybe we'll do a Call of Duty stream tomorrow or something. I don't know. See you then. Goodbye.